بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Today, my dear students, we are in Unit 5 and now we are going to discuss and explain form, meaning and function. The topic of our study today is conditional sentences with present and future forms. The difference between them is how much are you sure of the result. Okay? Here, after if, we put the condition or the conditional statement, which is formed in the present simple tense. Okay? Here, in present facts, you can use simple present tense in both clauses because you are sure 100% of the result. Okay? If I give you example like this, if you heat water, it will turn into steam, or if you heat water, it turns into steam. Which one is correct? The second one is the correct one, because here you are sure of the result 100%. If you heat water, it turns into steam. It's a scientific rule. Okay, so you are sure 100% of the result. So here you use in both the condition and the result, you use the simple present tense. But the future facts, like if I say, if you pass your final exams, your father will buy you a car. Here you are not sure 100% of that, because you may pass your final exams and your father forgets to buy a car for you, or you may pass your final exams and your father doesn't have money to buy a car for you. Okay, so when you are not sure 100% of the result, you will use the future in the result statement. Okay, also you can use will, and also you can use may or might. Okay, as a possibility. For example, you can say, if you drive the BMX 3000, people will notice and admire you. You can also say, people may notice and admire you. Okay? If you have dull and lifeless hair, floral essence shampoo will make it healthy and shiny. You can use may or might instead of will, according to the possibility you want to express. You won't feel your best if your clothes don't look their best. Here you can make change. You can put the result at first and then put the condition and use if in the middle of the sentence. Okay. Here we have I'd rather and I'd prefer. Use I'd rather, which is equal to I would rather, to talk about preferences. Would you prefer to go shopping or stay home? I'd rather go shopping. Okay? I'd prefer to stay home. I don't want to spend all my money. I think you notice the difference here between I'd rather and I'd prefer, which is, after I'd rather, we need a bare infinitive, verb without to, infinitive without to. But after I'd prefer, we use full infinitive, verb plus to. Okay? Here, I'd rather, we put just go without to. We don't say I'd rather to go. It's wrong. I'd rather go. But with I'd prefer, we will say I'd prefer to stay. I'd prefer to play. I'd prefer to sleep. And so on. Okay? That is the end of our lesson today. Thank you and goodbye.